So we are here to take care of very complex problems like transplants, but we're also here to try and head off problems. And one of the programs that we have had for many, many years under the leadership of Dr. Tom Robinson is a program that what we call a program for healthy weight. And one of the key aspects of that program is to focus on childhood obesity, which, as I think many of you know, is a national epidemic. And here today is one of the young men, a young man who's been part of that program, Sam Feldman, who's going to tell you his story.
Good morning. First of all, I'd just like to say how much of an honor it is to speak here today. My name is Sam Feldman, and Lucille Packard has touched my life in many ways. To begin with, I was born at this very hospital in 1999, and I spent time at this hospital recovering from an injury this year. But the pinnacle of Lucille Packard's influence in my life was when I participated in the weight management program. In 2009, at age 10, I was beginning 4th grade, and I was 50 pounds overweight. That put me in the obese category that shockingly includes 1 out of every 3 children in America. Weight had always been a problem in my life, but going into 4th grade was the worst it had ever been. My parents decided to take a step in the right direction and enroll me in the Packard Pediatric Weight Management Program. And boy, is a step in the right direction an understatement. The program completely changed my life. Backed by decades of research, the program has every last detail figured out and staggers new topics they introduce to you weekly. You learn how to budget your foods, how to manufacture exercise for those times when you're absolutely sure you have a good reason not to. Additionally, you learn to exercise self-control and discipline. Not only was I overweight at the time, but I lacked self-confidence in everything I did, especially athletics. As a child, I always loved sports, but I could never keep up with the pack because of my weight. I was always very ashamed when we would run a mile because I was so embarrassed at my time. That was until I did the program. The program completely changed my outlook on life. Yes, life. Not just that I shouldn't have that bag of chips. It taught me that when you're faced with a huge challenge, you have to take it slowly, step by step, and then you can overcome it. In 4th grade, I'd run a 13.5-minute mile, which was an all-time low. I did the program for a year, came back to the track 20 pounds lighter, and went on to shock my class when I finished 2nd with a time of 7:15. One of the most important aspects of the program was that I continued following it after. The program stresses that it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, and it's the lifestyle that I have adopted. Now, close to 4 years later, I have shaved my body mass index, or BMI, 47%, right on the brink of the healthy weight category. The program didn't just help me on the field. Now, whenever I'm faced with a challenge, I thrust myself toward it with a head full of confidence, because I know that I've overcome childhood obesity, and now I believe I can overcome anything. Thank you.